Item number 4, and I will now move to deputations by appointment, and we have a number of deputations, and the first one is from the Property Council with Roger Davidson and Anthony Goff, if you'd like to come forward. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
Thank you very much. Good morning to the Mayor and councillors. Thank you for accommodating us this morning, and on behalf of the Property Council, we certainly appreciate the opportunity to be able to speak. As noted, I'm Roger Davidson, the South Island President of the Property Council, and with me today is my fellow South Island Executive Member, Anthony Goff, suitably attired for a sunny day. Property Council's goal is the creation and retention of well-designed, functional and sustainable built environments which contribute to New Zealand's overall prosperity. We are a nationally recognised, member-led, not-for-profit organisation offering a collective voice for the commercial property industry. We wish to commend the Council and the Crown on progressing and finalising this global settlement agreement. In principle, we support all the parties working together to achieve outcomes that best support Christchurch to move on with certainty. It is great to see the Council working closely with the Crown and for central government showing its faith in the leadership of our city. We agree that it is time for ownership of many of the central city anchor projects and the residential red zone land to transfer back to the Council. This is a clear indication that Christchurch has moved from recovery into full regeneration mode, and we agree with the Crown and Council that it's now a time for normality. The agreement gives everyone certainty moving forward by resolving all the outstanding issues from the 2013 cost-sharing agreement. However, this should not mean that all parties become complacent. We need to keep momentum and continue with the outstanding projects such as the multi-use arena and the performing arts precinct. We need to get on and finish what we started and complete the blueprint. Having said this, we're aware of some discussions that continue to question the future running costs of the multi-use arena, which has been influencing some decisions. You may have heard this from me before, but the multi-use arena is a key part of the infrastructure of any city for attracting events and visitors and supporting businesses. Christchurch needs to compete on the world stage. If we have a 35,000 seat plus stadium, we will get the events that go to every other large Australasian city and will become the premium event place for the South Island. Anything smaller would have barely met our needs for the past 30 years, let alone the next. We need to have an appropriate sized arena for our population base that is fit for purpose. It is time to recognise that a multi-use arena is part of the critical infrastructure of any modern city, not a luxury. We need to keep the momentum so this last anchor project has certainty of meeting its completion target of 2023. There are two other areas which we see as key to ensuring there is certainty and momentum. The first being the car park on the performing arts precinct land, not just to support the Court Theatre, but the soon-to-be operational convention centre. Secondly, we also see the need to get on and finalise Cathedral Square. Our members surround this area, having put their faith and investment into rejuvenating this part of the city. Every day we see the city moving on, although discussions about the cathedral itself have been thwarting our decisions for the square. We suggest Council needs to push on and finalise its plan for the square, reflecting the same level of confidence in the area our members have shown. As always, our members have the same goals for our city as Council, and we're happy to assist in any way that we can. Again, I wish to thank the Council for giving us the opportunity to speak and note our support with progressing the global settlement agreement, and wish to acknowledge the work that Brendan Anstis and his team has done about finalising this. Anthony and myself are happy to take any questions that you may have.
Thank you very much. Do any of the councillors have questions? Sarah.
Thank you very much. So just, if I was going to summarise, it was like, yes, do this, but give us some more certainty on the other ones as well. Is that right?
Yes, because If you look at the other anchor projects like Convention Centre and Metro Sports Facility, we've got certainty.
Yeah.
It's underway. We know when the end date's effectively going to be. The two that I mentioned, the multi-use arena and the performing arts precinct, to a lesser extent, we don't.
Yeah.
And that's probably our same mantra we've had for the last 3 to 4 years. Certainty.
Yeah.
Once you've got certainty, you create momentum in other areas, whether it be hotels, inner city living, whatever. But people want that certainty.
But no problems with the stuff that we've agreed, just get on with the other bits as well.
Exactly.
Great,
no
thanks.
problems with what you've agreed.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Sounds as if you've made a clear-cut presentation to us this morning.
Hopefully the rest of the deputations are of a similar vein, supporting and getting on with things.
Yeah, I think that's the most powerful point, is that people are looking for certainty. They actually just want us to get on with it. But I think it's timely to be reminded of the need to maintain the momentum. I think that's the key to getting cracking on those final elements that are going to draw the city together.
A comment I would make is that you've got a business case going on at the moment. I can tell you before you've even got it, it won't make money. Don't expect it to. Just like the sewage system doesn't make you money. It's a critical part of the infrastructure. So please look at it in that way. I know this is an election year and all sorts of political things get in the way, but this is critical to the city, is our plea.
That's lovely. Look, thank you. That's a good note to end on. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.